Hello everyone and welcome to my GA Soap Opera Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers. Alexis' bold move against Willow, shocking truth about Drew's shooter revealed. General Hospital spoilers and updates reveal that Alexis Davis may need to adopt a hard approach with Willow Kane, potentially even resorted to threats, with Jan Sidwell arguing Willow to have Scout Quatermain move in with her. Willow feels the pressure to agree. Alexis is unaware of Sidwell's control, unaware of Sidwell's influence. Alexis is taken aback by Willow's plans for Scout. Previously, Willow was sure that it was in Scout's best interest to remain with her grandma, causing Alexis to wonder what has triggered this shift. Although Willow will present various justifications, Jay's teasers predict that none will placate Alexis. Alexis will try to urge Willow to think twice, but it is doubtful that Willow would back down owing to Sidwell's compulsion. Still, it could be time for Alexis to issue a counter threat of her own. Alexis could reach her limit. If Alexis hits her limit, she could unwittingly divulge her knowledge of Willow's avoidance of responsibility for shooting Drew Kane. Alexis might have left Willow in shock if she reveals that she overlooked certain last-minute evidence and defended Willow throughout the final arguments, fully aware of her guilt. Should Willow refuse to let Scout continue living with her grandma, Alexis may threaten to guarantee the truth comes to light. Although Willow cannot be retried for shooting Drew owing to double jeopardy, her political ambitions might be substantially impacted. The publication of the exact facts might lose Willow her congressional position and her children as well. Willow, of course, will counter the threat naturally. Willow would oppose Alexis' threat, saying that she wouldn't imperil her legal profession by risking debarment. She might also show concern about this elusive proof. At that time, Alexis could explain that there are two persons who possess key proof putting Willow at the crime site. Alexis might confess that she persuaded these witnesses to keep their information hidden until after the conviction, but she might push them to come forward, especially if Willow is exploiting Scout for political benefit. If Alexis remained uninvolved in the witnesses' statements and the accompanying media frenzy, she might protect her innocence. However, Alexis may urge Willow not to misjudge the extent she is prepared to go for Scout's sake. Alexis wouldn't have to name Kai and Trina, even if Alexis decides not to name Kai Taylor and Trina Robinson or expand on their responsibilities. She might exploit the potential of their testimony to unsettle Willow. If she presents her case effectively and notifies Willow about the witnesses hiding in Drew's bedroom who heard the ringtone, Willow could relent. After all, there are irrefutable truths that she cannot refute, and it would leave her clearly rattled. General Hospital spoilers imply that Alexis could finally hit back at Willow, so stay tuned. General Hospital 8 facts prove Nathan is an imposter. General Hospital spoilers hint that the mystery of Nathan West's actual identity still needs to emerge. GA's fans have had doubts even since Nathan abruptly returned, especially because there are excellent reasons to assume he is not the genuine deal. Nathan's DNA and fingerprints apparently matched, but there's something Rush Column could have arranged as proof. Column could possibly be responsible for taking Nathan's remains from his grave to back up the tale that he lived. Regardless, the authors have been dropping plenty of signals to make viewers worry about Nathan. Here are 8 facts that suggest Nathan is an imposter and that a huge expose is on the road. Number 1. Nervous Brit's first attempt to keep James away from Nathan for starters. Britt Westbourne felt uneasy around Nathan when they initially reconnected. There was clearly a sense that Britt knew more than she was letting on. Britt first sought to keep James West away from Nathan, which obviously felt like a red sign. There must have been a reason why Britt thought to get in the way of Nathan and James' father-son relationship. Number 2, Nathan forgot all about Max's love and went hard for Lulu soon. Since Nathan claims he doesn't recall those missing 7 years, it was apparently if no time had gone by for him. That's why it makes no sense for Nathan, who was madly in love with Maxie Jones once upon a time, to suddenly forget everything about her and go for Lulu Spencer so swiftly. Nathan breached a chain of custody and claimed to be rusty on detective protocol. Another imposter indication had Nathan dropping a cigarette but in his car and disrupting the chain of evidence on a case. When Dan Falconeri admonished Nathan for it, Nathan pretended like he was rusty on police etiquette. However, there is no reason Nathan should have been rusty if he woke up thinking he was still living his former life 7 years before. Nathan should have still had all the investigative knowledge and abilities he needed to hit the ground running at the PCPD. Number 4. Nathan's father narrative didn't add up and bewildered Lulu. When Nathan became stuck with Lulu during the snow, he recited the periodic table from memory and said his father used to drill it into him as a youngster. Lulu was puzzled as Nathan earlier informed her that his adoptive dad never paid any attention to him. Nathan then claimed his father and lost interest when he saw Nathan's challenge didn't go beyond memorizing. It felt like Nathan was attempting to conceal after messing up with Lulu. Number 5. Nathan's weird remark before first Lulu kiss. Before Nathan enjoyed his first kiss with Lulu, he made a somewhat strange vow to her. Nathan said he wanted nothing more than to be the guy she viewed him as. That was just an odd way to word things and make it look like he was an imposter acting as Nathan. Number 6. Lysol confronted Nathan's explosive outburst. At the Metro Court, Nathan lost his anger with Lysol outbreak in a way that appeared unusual. When Lysol tried to push Nathan back toward Maxie for James' neck, Nathan blew out at her and even snapped about her parenting abilities. It seemed out of character for Nathan to go off like that, especially on his dear mother. Number 7. Maxie confessed Nathan appeared weird after Maxie found out about Nathan and Lulu's romance. She thought on how things seemed odd with Nathan when she first saw him again. Now Maxie feels it was because Nathan was disguising his affections for Lulu, but maybe it was because he is not the real Nathan at all. Former power hitter Nathan suddenly can't hit a ball. When Nathan accompanied James to the batting cages, he constantly tried to avoid hitting at a ball himself. James was so eager on witnessing the former PCPD power hitter in action that Nathan ultimately had to cave in. That led to Nathan absolutely missing the ball and having awful form. It felt like Nathan had never swung a bat in his life, so this doesn't line up with the Nathan we knew previously. Nathan once again tried to conceal by acting like he was rusty, but there is certainly more going on here. General Hospital spoilers predict that more imposter hints might surface soon, so stay tuned for any additional surprising Nathan news to come. General Hospital spoilers. Sidwell and Nina's romance changes everything for Willow. General Hospital spoilers warn that our relationship between Jan Sidwell and Nina Reeves might change everything for Willow Kane. With that stated, would it make her position better or worse? Sidwell and Nina romance on the horizon. General Hospital spoilers remind viewers that both Sidwell and Nina are unmarried. The two have been in each other's orbits a lot more as of late, largely due of Willow's new partnership with Sidwell, but may spark a flare between the two. If Nina were to participate in any form of relationship, whether it be a casual slip between the sheets or more, This would harm her friendship with Ava Jerome. After all, Ava does have a crush on the criminal. Additionally, the two have experienced a fun and playful interaction. Still, these two women have experienced their ups and downs, so they will likely get over it. Willow's life gets complicated during General Hospital's Tuesday, March 10 episode. Nina confessed to Willow about the pact that she made with Jack Brennan. The WSB boss agreed to remove the street footage showing Willow surrounding Drew Kane's home. During the night of his shooting, Willow demonstrated her admiration and thanks for Nina placing her neck on the line to guarantee her innocence. Now more than ever, Willow may feel as if she owes her mom. Now Sidwell doesn't have a problem keeping Willow in line yet. However, if she started dating her mother, would it be even more leverage he has over the young congresswoman to ensure she does his bidding? Nina has given a lot for Willow's happiness. Would Willow be obliged to do the same? Sidwell is scary, yet incredibly adorable. Plus, Nina has always had a fascination for dangerous dudes. Since she was married to mafia leader Sonny Corinthos at one time. Could the two find love with each other? Nina doesn't know about Willow shooting Drew and crippling him after she was exonerated. Could Sidwell dangle his over Willow's head? After all, it's been a hot minute since Nina has been in a relationship. Willow may feel even more trapped if her mom is emotionally engaged in Sidwell too. Could Sidwell and Nina become a thing? I had lost so much blood. General Hospital's Kate Munshi tells all about the surgery that saved her life. Molly has had a tough time as of late and during March's Endometriosis Awareness Month. General Hospital fans have been taken on a journey of how painful endometriosis can be, and it's a very real ailment that affects millions of people across the globe. The actress who plays her on-screen sister, Kate Munshi, understands all too well how intolerable the sickness can be. So, what is endometriosis? The chronic illness is created when tissue comparable to the uterine lining develops outside the uterus, and Munshi has been suffering from this for years. In fact, it wasn't until she underwent a life-saving operation when it was found by her stepfather. The ABC soap Darling came out of two people and remembered how at first she disregarded the extreme pain, heavy bleeding, nausea, and a swollen stomach, despite never ever suffered atypical periods of cramps in the past, and how physicians kept ignoring her. Like most of us likes to do, she listened to her physicians. That is until the agony grew so acute during recording sequences that she drove herself to the hospital. Munshi's stepfather and Obgyn met her there and discovered she had an 11-centimeter tumor in her belly. That's when he called for an emergency operation, believing she wasn't going to survive it and not willing to wait for an oncologist. He scrapped in and conducted the life-saving operation, where it was determined that an ovarian cyst had been ruptured. When I came out of surgery, I had lost so much blood that I needed blood transfusions. She revealed with the shores, then went on the explain, and my step told me, "You have endometriosis, and this is what means." And that was the first time I had ever even heard that word. Since then, she has done tremendous study on the issue, went through the process of storing her eggs, and commended her husband, Matt McLean, who is her first partner to have taken endometriosis seriously. And Munshi even directed the next March 16 General Hospital episode, when Molly will undergo a flare-up and opens up to Cody about her condition. We appreciate Munshi for sharing her story and in turn helping others realize they are not alone. To learn more about the illness, visit the Endometriosis Foundation of America. Double baby shock. Curtis World explores Jason's escape turns deadly per General Hospital spoilers for the week of March. Curtis encounters surprising baby revelations. Jason's dangerous escape spins out of control. Meanwhile, the romance becomes nasty for Elizabeth and Rick. Several secrets are discovered, and emotional confrontations will affect numerous relationships this week. Curtis faces a stunning double pregnancy shock, the biggest shock of the week centered on Curtis Ashford. His world is about to be flipped upside down. Curtis just discovered Portia Robinson is expecting a baby. That news already changed everything for him. However, another surprising fact is waiting around the corner. Jordan Ashford is pregnant as well. The bombshell is anticipated to burst soon. Curtis may soon realize that both ladies bear life-changing secrets. Before Curtis hears the truth, Portia learns about Jordan's pregnancy first. That finding puts her in a terrible situation. Revenge may easily tempt her. After all, Jordan previously disclosed Portia's pregnancy without hesitation. Still, Portia may choose forbearance instead of vengeance. She may provide Jordan the chance to confess herself. Either way, Curtis will soon confront an emotional tempest. Two pregnancies may upset his whole future. General Hospital spoiler: Jason's dangerous escape plan spirals out of control. Jason Morgan has been working on a dramatic escape plot. He wishes to disappear with Brit Westbourne. Canada feels like their safest destination. Brit badly needs time for her drug to be reverse engineered. Unfortunately, things rarely go well in Port Charles. Trouble occurs as Rosh Column begins observing suspicious conduct. Jason's meticulously constructed scheme may not remain hidden much longer. Column may interrupt the escape attempt totally. If that happens, Jason may face harsh penalties. Kidnapping, pandemonium, or planned death drama might occur swiftly. The threat around Jason and Brit will rise significantly. Their future together may suddenly dangle on a string. One incorrect action might ruin all Jason's attempts to safeguard. Nathan's investigation and Lulu complicate old relationships. Meanwhile, Nathan West keeps probing further into the Delilah mystery. The research is increasingly exposing hidden strata. New hints might begin appearing over the week. Nathan refuses to back down from the truth. However, the matter is not his primary interest. His burgeoning friendship with Lulu Spencer grows increasingly complex. Their bond deepens despite emotional difficulties. Max Jones and Dan Falconeri are embroiled in the scenario. Feelings may begin moving in the unexpected directions. These tangled relationships may produce emotional strain around Port Charles. Nathan and Lulu might soon find themselves with difficult decisions. General Hospital spoilers: romance trouble brews for Rick, Elizabeth, and Dent elsewhere. Romance in Port Charles grows increasingly complicated. Rick Lansing is enthusiastic about his new connection with Elizabeth Baldwin. He feels their bond may evolve into something enduring. However, new issues may surface swiftly. Dan Falconeri appears to be displaying interest in Elizabeth as well. His involvement might regenerate major strain. Rick might not enjoy the competition. Jealousy and mistrust might quickly follow. Elizabeth may find herself entangled between two guys. This love triangle might generate huge turmoil. Emotional clashes seem almost inevitable. Port Charles seldom permits romance to remain tranquil for long. Michael and Jacinda grow closer amid dark secrets over with Michael Corinthos. A remarkable bond continues growing. Jacinda becomes closer to him this week. Their chats get increasingly intimate. Jacinda believes it is time to share elements of her history. The facts she tells might carry considerable weight. Her past may potentially tie to the Delilah probe. Michael listens closely as the narrative develops. However, secrets typically come repercussions. In Port Charles, Jacinda's history can offer unanticipated peril. If a relationship to Delilah becomes legitimate, the ramifications might spread swiftly. Michael may soon find himself lured into another mystery. Three strikes and he is out. Is this the horrifying real reason General Hospital's Nathan is after Lulu? Well, following Wednesday's General Hospital, we discovered that hitting a bat isn't at all like pedaling a bike. go long enough without doing it and you do forget how. At least that's what Nathan stated after weeping in front of his son. It's been 7 years. He is just a bit rusty. So guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel without missing any update.